The Los Angeles Rams opted to trade quarterback Jared Goff because they believed he was the one preventing them from becoming Super Bowl champions. The move was already painful, and the fact that the Rams won the Super Bowl in the first year under their new quarterback just made it worse. After his former coach publicly criticized him and branded him as nothing more than a bridge quarterback, how could Jared Goff lead the Lions to an unprecedented playoff run? This is the part of Jared Goff's story that has been kept under wraps, but we're about to find out. Jared Goff was an ardent 49ers supporter during his childhood in Northern California. He wears the number 16 in honor of Joe Montana, whom he adored. While a student at Marin Catholic High School, Goff became the starting quarterback for the varsity squad during his sophomore year. He guided the squad to a 25-2 record and a trip to the state championship game while they were seniors. Goff was already a four-star recruit and 247 Sports' 15th best quarterback prospect in the 2013 class by the time he graduated from high school. On that list, Christian Hackenberg and Josh Dobbs were the most prominent figures. What I didn't understand was why, despite being a four-star prospect, Goff only received scholarship offers from four schools: Cal, Washington State, Fresno State, and Boise State. Why didn't a four-star recruit receive more offers? The truth is, those aren't the top football programs. In the end, Goff decided to play college football at Cal, and he became the first true freshman in school history to start the first game of the season. Unfortunately, the Golden Bears' season was a bust. They had a terrible 1-11 record. Despite the dismal record, Goff set a number of single-season milestones for Cal, including 3,508 throwing yards. Even though they improved to 5-7 in 2014, the Golden Bears still failed to win the next season. Jared Goff played a significant role in this. With over 450 passing yards and 7 touchdowns, yes, 7, in a September game against Colorado, he guided his team to a 59-56 overtime victory. Jared shattered the single-game passing record for Cal in the following game, which he set against Washington State a week later, with 527 yards and 5 touchdowns. Todd McShay ranked Jared G as the top quarterback prospect for the 2016 draft before Jared G's junior year. No doubt about it. G in 2015 was the top quarterback hype come to life. Halftime against Arizona State in a November game found Cal down 17 points. Jared subsequently broke his own record for passing yards in a game, 542, and touchdowns 5, lifting the squad out of their slump and leading them to a miraculous comeback victory. But you know what? A winning record eventually came for Cal. The first bowl victory for Goff's team since 2008 came in his junior year, when they went 8-5. Goff set new records for throwing yards and touchdowns for a Pac-12 player in a single season by the end of his junior year, with 4,714 and 43, respectively. The 2016 NFL Draft was announced by Jared G following a record-breaking season. Even as early as the pre-draft process began, most pundits continued to forecast Goff as the first quarterback drafted. Despite Jared's February ranking as the top quarterback in the draft, many still didn't think he would go first overall. It was expected that Laramie Tunsil would be that one. During the combine, Goff performed adequately in quarterback drills, but poorly in other physical assessments, such as the 40-meter dash and vertical leap. 2 weeks prior to the draft, the Rams sent a slew of draft picks to the Titans in exchange for the first overall choice, moving up from 15. After starting Nick Foles and Case Keenum in consecutive seasons, the Rams were obviously looking for a quarterback and traded up to get Jared Goff. As expected, Goff is selected first overall by the Rams on draft day. Jared was a backup quarterback at the beginning of the season, learning the ropes from Case Keenum. With the Rams' record at 4-5 entering Week 11, Head coach Jeff Fisher named the rookie quarterback the team's starter. Things quickly deteriorated, though, as Goff assumed the starting role. When Jared G was a rookie, he went winless. He threw for 1,089 yards, 5 touchdowns, and 7 interceptions in 7 games played, completing passes at a rate of just 54%. The most concerning aspect, though, was that Goff appeared to be in much worse shape than Case Keenum, the journeyman quarterback. We have never witnessed a quarterback have such a terrible season. Some even went so far as to say that Sean Mannion would be a better choice to start for the Rams next season than him during the offseason. In the midst of mounting losses, Jeff Fisher was,